Guys, I'm clothed. I swear. But if I don't zoom in, you see like the mirror and everything. I swear, I swear, I swear. It's so nice out. Aw, cuties on a motorbike. I almost went straight into that pothole. That scared the crap out of me. I could have sworn I was going through it. I could have sworn. That thing I wanted to film a couple of days ago that I was like, oh, I'm going to change my outfit. I don't actually think I'm going to use anything I filmed. I'm redoing that today. Like right now. Oh, I love having more hours before the sun goes down. Obviously, I got home late last night, so slept. Woke up later than I ordinarily would have. I did wake up before midday and I was like, you're gonna stay awake. It's fine. It's fine. And then my body was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. It's not fine. So, but it's fine because it's spring and we have so many hours until sundown. We've got time. I can take it easy. So, yeah. But first, I need to get gas. So I'm getting gas. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to the gym. I love a strap with this dress. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. No, yesterday was great. I had the most amazingest day at work. It was beautiful. I love that production. I worked that production every day for the rest of my life. Plus the commercial I did. If I just did that show, and obviously the show's not going to run forever, but like, let's say it gets spin-off after spin-off, I would do anything by that production, from that team of people, that entire collective of people. Anything from them and that commercial for the rest of my life. I love when I get on that show. And everyone there is amazing. Every time, it's only my second time doing that show specifically. Also the people, like other people working, just great. They're really good at curating, bringing together a nice collective of people. I love that place. I love them. Love working with them. Would do it again and again. They're like the perfect, let me not. They're great. I love them. I used to be so afraid filming while I drive. I wanted to say drive so bad. I really had to stop myself. Like the fact that other people could see my phone screen and see me filming. I turn my brightness all the way. Okay, yeah. It's okay. She wants to turn too and she's in the wrong lane, so she's gonna go in front of me. She was just letting me know. Yeah, I used to be nervous that people would like see my phone screen, like see that I was filming. I was like, oh yeah, they could see me on my phone. And I turn my brightness all the way down. I don't care anymore. I mean, I kind of care because obviously I'm not looking at you. And we're stopped, so I could look at you and I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna see me looking at you, like talking through the camera. But my brightness is all the way up, so that's something. Go girl. You got this. But yeah, my phone is still running out of space. I think this says 1.94 gigabytes. And it's counting down by the second, so let me go. I think this is also a better time to film than the other day when I tried to film because the sun is lower, so I can get more, I don't know, I can just get better lighting as opposed to like harsh overhead lighting. Yeah, this is probably a better time to film anyway. I'm so excited. That's another thing that I realize I do a lot. That's also like to break up my face and break up tension and let go of like normal person syndrome. Like, I don't know. But oh my god, that's another thing. I do say like a lot. I say and I say like very, 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 very much. I was about to say It's not even like I'm good with silence. I will sit in silence for a very long time. But it feels nice. It's pleasant. I like it in my sentences. I'm just used to doing it. Why not say, God, give me a break. I've been told I'm eloquent, and I say all the ums I want to say. So there. Also, I have to get an iced coffee today. It feels like, I think it's the dress. I feel compelled. Something about the sun and this dress, it feels like there's supposed to be a cup in my hand. Like I'm supposed to be hearing ice right now. I need a nice coffee. Whenever I'm in this gas line and we're gonna be here for like 30 minutes, I listen to that. And you can't not have a good time. Like, I just put that on repeat. You know what's funny? You're in this gas line so long. I wonder how much gas you lose just sitting here. There we go. There we go. Look at us. Cute. Then we're gonna get an iced coffee. Then we're gonna go film. Then I gotta go get changed. Go to the gym. Remember when I was talking about BMW having really good branding and even not liking BMWs for the longest, or like I didn't actively not like them, but as a person who had critiques of BMW or who was like, that's not for me. The reason I know it's not for me is because their branding is impeccable. Like they speak to their target audience well, and so it's easy to know. Like with them, it's either a hell yes or a no. Like you know if it's for you or not, that speaks to like successful branding. Audi's mess. Okay, I don't know why I'm name dropping. I was gonna say Audi's messy. If I'll know a Benz, I'll know a BMW. If I can't tell what it is, it's probably an Audi. Like if I'm not sure, it's probably an Audi. Because there was just something I was like, ooh, and I thought it was a Benz because their nose tends to remind me of Benz. But then I'll be like, wait, something's off. Is that? And if I don't know, then it's probably an Audi. There's like a lack of distinction with them. BMW is clear. Like BMW is BMW. Benz is Benz. Audi, it's nice, but it's not necessarily Audi. You know what I mean? We're at my favorite intersection. Okay, so there are times in life when you're driving and you're going straight. I'm in the US, right side driver, left side driver, right side road. So you're going straight. There's a road perpendicular to you. They are turning left, so they could have crossed the front of your vehicle and come down the driver's side. And I swear it's a free car show. It's the greatest thing in the world. Alfa Romeo. No, I love getting stopped at a red light here. All the pretty vehicles. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember, I don't recall. It's fine. I love using the GPS for things that I should know because I have never seen this place. And it's nice over here. Like, there will always be little corners that for whatever reason you've just never driven through and you would never find them without the GPS sending you someplace that's gonna take shorter than the route that you thought you knew. Like, I love being given guidance. I love that. I love throwing on the GPS to go to a place I've been to before when I could probably find my own way to do it. I've never driven on those roads a day in my life. There is a road called the Boulevard. Imagine living somewhere and like, oh,
gira a destra su Maine Avenue.
the Boulevard. Which one? No, like, it's the Boulevard. That's it. Why does that exist? It's like, there's a school back here? It is so quiet.
Al semaforo, gira a destra su College Avenue. Quindi prendi la prima svolta a destra su Ohio Plus.
That is such an interesting little square little brick of land that I've just never driven through. I'm always driving right around it. I love using the GPS in places I'm familiar with, places I think I know, because evidently I don't. No, because first we had the Boulevard. Tell me why I just turned on Park Place, and now I'm about to turn on Miami Avenue. What is this?
Tra 3/4 di miglio. Tieni la destra.
What? Okay. And here we have Alabama. Cool. Where are the rest of them? Maine Avenue. Okay. So Miami just turned into Maine. Love that. This is like a neighborhood. Wow. It's nice. It's cute. I like it. Feels like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm somewhere I've never been before. Not like I've been here a quarter of a century. Oh my God. I feel like I've traveled. Like, I feel like I'm somewhere. Okay. Oh my God. We just crossed the red light and I was like, oh, I know where I am. I always see, this happens to me sometimes. I always see people coming out of that road. I'm always like, what's back there? Now I've been there. That's crazy. That will happen to me where it's like, I just never driven somewhere. And, or like there's, like, say you're driving on the expressway and there's a point where you merge with people, because this is also something that happened. And I'm like, where are they coming from? And then one day you use the GPS coming from somewhere and you're them. You're coming from where they're coming from. You're like, oh my God, that's what this is? Now I know what's back there. I feel like I just found a secret doorway. Oh my goodness. Wow, I love the GPS. Yeah, she's great. I want to be going to the gym right now because I'm going to use the parking lot to film this. So I'm not actually going into the gym. I'm not in gym. I'm not in gym wear. So I'm gonna have to do this, film, then be like, oh, I want to go inside, but I can't. And I'm gonna have to go home and then change and then come back. And I got an availability request to see if I can show up somewhere this evening. Crazy. We'll see what happens with that, but I doubt they'll say yes. Because I was like, the earliest I could be there is like 9 p.m. So, unless it's an overnight
Quindi prendi
shoot.
la prima svolta a destra.
I don't know why they'd be asking for me. Okay, I did it. I filmed. If this goes well, I'm so excited. Wait, hold on. Also, camera location is a little different. But yeah, I filmed. I'm so excited. Also for filming, I decided to cover up my shoulders a little bit just so, like, you know I'm not nude. I know I'm not nude, but I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do a little something. So I put this sweater on and I pulled it down. I've never worn it like this before, but I was like, ooh, I should do that more. That looks so good. That's how like style is supposed to be. It's meant to be functional. Like you're meant to do things for a reason. Like you had an actual need, so you did something a certain way, and then it also looked good. Like that's the whole point. And I feel like that's when things look the best, when they have a reason and a purpose. I don't know, or like you just come up with so many cool ideas that way. Like, ooh, I love that. I've never worn it like this, and now I'm going to, because that's great. That's amazing. Why have I never done that before? Lovely. Big fan. Big fan. Yeah, no. So something new unlocked. So now I have to leave the gym, go home, change, come back to the gym, and then all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. I mean, it's fine. Worst case scenario, I can always just use the sauna. Not just, but I can always use the sauna. As long as I come 30 minutes before closing, there's always the sauna. I can always do something. I can always literally just stretch. If I show up and I stretch and I go home, that's success. Which is part of why I love going to the gym. There's just like no such thing as failure. I don't care what I do. Everything is something. I show up, I sweat, I leave. I show up, I stretch, I leave. I don't even care what it is. I could show up and like do a couple of arm circles and leave. That was the most successful day ever. What do you mean? Like what else? That was what was supposed to happen. That was great. That was beautiful. My arms are looser than they were before. What do you mean? All right, bye. How are y'all breaking bones? Like, the fact that that's just a regular thing y'all do is crazy to me. Oh my God. Your skeleton, like, that was a bone. Like, I just, like, the fact that it's a regular thing that occurs, like, people are just breaking, oh my goodness. Like, why doesn't it seem more abnormal? Like, why isn't it more of a, like, random, infrequent occurrence? Why is that a standard thing? Like, yeah, kids are breaking their bones. Oh my gosh. Your skeleton. Why? Like, I just don't understand. Like, how is it just a thing that just happens so often, so frequently? The way that I speak, you would never believe that, like, I grew up in STEM. You would never believe that I got admitted for a dual degree, biochemical engineering and something else program. You would never believe it. But your skeleton, my goodness. That's a lot. The bone? I can't believe that just happens. Like, wow. That's wild to me. And they wanted me to study medicine. Can you imagine? Me in med school, like, oof. Weird. What's going on here? What? You did what now? Oh my God. Can you imagine me as your doctor? We'd have fun. I'd make sure we had fun. I'd do my best to ease your soul. I do think I'm really good with people going through hard times. So I could see that, but like, yikes. That was a very unfortunate occurrence for you. That's how I'd be looking at you, like, my God. Like, it snapped? Damn. I have 1.38, now 7, now 6 gigabytes remaining. So I'm gonna go. I feel like the person in the Jeep behind me is watching me film. And now there's 1.35. Okay, bye. You should see the sunset right now. Literally in heaven. I was so angry yesterday. I didn't even have it in me to be afraid of driving. I've had this thing about being on the expressway lately. That's a whole whatever. But maybe I'll talk about this tomorrow, because the way that I was livid, I was so rageful, and like my rage is very quiet. It's very internal. Even if I start cursing, it's gonna be like a sentence, 2 sentences, at most 2.5 sentences. I'll literally stop mid-sentence and like, we're done. That's my expression of anger and rage. But I was so angry yesterday driving home. And mind you, again, work was amazing. Like, it was everything from the moment I picked up my vehicle and after. That's when it started. Oh my God. I don't know if any manner of destruction would have satisfied me. I was so angry. And it's funny because there's a point where I was on the expressway and I was like, I'm too angry to be afraid. Like, I don't give a damn right now. Like, I don't care. What vehicle is that? A Range Rover with the top down? Oh my God. What did I tell you about these intersections where someone cuts across and goes left? The car show of it all? Like, the top is down and she's listening to music and I don't even know what she's listening to. Yeah, I want it. When I get home, I'm Googling which Range Rover has convertible top. Which one is that? Add it to the list. Thank you. Thank you for inspiring me. Appreciate it. I needed to see that. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was so livid. Like, too angry to be afraid. I couldn't even conceive of having fear in my body. I was just pissed. Really? Sir. Okay. Anyway. No, genuinely. Okay, now there's 1.09 gigabytes left, so we're gonna go.